respected principal, teachers, and my dear students. Today in this session, we shall discuss about the special scheme of assessment which will be adopted by CBSE for classes 10th and 12th during this session. As all of us are aware that CBSE has rationalized the syllabus during this session just like the last session. About 70% of the syllabus will be asked by the CBSE in these exams. Two-term exam pattern will be there during this session. First term exam will be conducted by CBSE during the month of November and December, and 50% syllabus which has been bifurcated by CBSE that will be asked in first term exam, and duration of timing will be about 90 minutes, that is shown here, and MCQ type question will be there during this first term exam, in which the question will be based on case based study, or we can say reasoning based question will be asked by CBSE, and student will have to give their response on OMR sheet which will be provided by CBSE to the students. So OMR sheet will be given. आपको पता ही है कि OMR sheet जो है वो CBSE के द्वारा इस सेशन प्रोवाइड करवाई जाएंगी. Now second term exam during the month of March or April, this second term exam will be conducted by CBSE if all the situation remains okay, then such type of second term exam will be conducted. Now in this second term exam, 50% syllabus, remaining 50% syllabus will also be covered, and duration of time will be based on the situation. If any closure of the school remains there, then 90 minutes time will be there, and if school remains open, then 2 hour duration of time will be there for second term exam. And this pattern of question paper, subjective as or in we can say in MCQ form, that will also depend on the situation of pandemic which is going on nowadays. If school remain closed, then only MCQ type question will be asked in second term exam, and if school remains open, then subjective questions will be asked, in which different type of question will be there. Open-ended question, short answer question, long answer question will be there. Now next slide. Now whatever the scheme of pattern that has been provided by CBSE through circular number 51 that was dispatched by CBSE on 5th July, and as per that circular, some of the important points which I want to discuss with you. First, academic session to be divided into 2 terms. We already have discussed about it. The syllabus for the academic session will be divided in 2 terms. So all the points have been discussed related to 2-term exam and syllabus. So now we take up the next slides. Detail of curriculum transaction. First point here, school will continue teaching in distance mode till the authority Now this point is not meant for us. It is meant for those school, just like central school, which are there in closure position till now. So it is for such type of school. Second point, classes 9th and 10th internal assessment. Throughout the year, term 1 and term 2, irrespective to these assessment, internal assessment would include 3 periodic tests, means whatever the term 1 and term 2 exam, instead of those term exam, we also have to include 3 periodic tests for student enrichment, portfolio, practical work, speaking, listening activity or project will be there. Now whatever the internal assessment, that will be based on 3 periodic tests as well as based on student enrichment, portfolio, practical work or speaking, listening activity or project as per the subject which have been allotted by CBSE to the students. In language subject, speaking, listening activity will be there. In science subject, practical work, science or math practical work will be there. In SS, portfolio or student enrichment planning will be there. Now these 3 periodic tests will be conducted by school management, one during the first term exam and second and third during the second term exam, and that may be vice versa. First and second may be during first term exam and third may be during second term exam. Next, class 11th and 12th internal assessment, that will be there on basis of end of topic or unit tests or exploratory activities or practical or project based assessment will be there. So that will be the assessment style for classes 11th and 12th. ये 11वीं और 12वीं कक्षा की असेसमेंट, इंटरनल असेसमेंट का आधार रहेगा। यूनिट टेस्ट या कोई एक्टिविटी या प्रैक्टिकल्स और प्रोजेक्ट्स. Next point, school would create a student profile for all assessment undertaken over the year and retain the evidence. We have to keep the evidence in digital format. हमने जो एविडेंस हैं वो डिजिटल फॉर्मेट में रखने हैं और स्टूडेंट की प्रोफाइल क्रिएट करनी है असेसमेंट के लिए. Then CBSE will provide us an IT platform to upload the marks of internal assessment. CBSE हमें IT प्लेटफॉर्म प्रोवाइड करवाएगी जिसके ऊपर हमने जो इंटरनल असेसमेंट के मार्क्स हैं फॉर फर्स्ट टर्म एज वेल एज फॉर सेकेंड टर्म, those will be uploaded by us through that IT platform. Now next point number 4, term 1 exam. On the end of first term, the board will organize term 1 examination during the month of November and December 2021 with a window period of 4 to 8 weeks for school situation in different part of country or abroad, and date sheet will be provided by CBSE later on. Next, the question paper will have MCQ type questions including case based and assertion reasoning type question will be there. And I have also told you that duration of timing will be about 90 minutes and 50% syllabus will be covered in this first term exam. Next, question paper will be sent by CBSE to school along with the marking scheme. Whatever the question paper that will be provided by CBSE to school along with marking scheme for first term exam. फर्स्ट टर्म एग्ज़ाम के लिए मार्किंग स्कीम के साथ क्वेश्चन पेपर CBSE के द्वारा स्कूल को भेजा जाएगा and the same will be circulated to the student by the school management. Then the exam will be conducted under the supervision of external center superintendent and observer that will be appointed by CBSE later on. तो एग्ज़ाम जो है वो सेंटर सुपरिटेंडेंट्स और ऑब्जर्वर की सुपरविज़न में कंडक्ट करवाए जाएंगे जो CBSE के द्वारा बाद में अपॉइंट किए जाएंगे. द रिस्पॉन्सेस ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स विल बी कैप्चर्ड ऑन OMR sheet and this point also has been discussed earlier that the student will have to give their response on OMR sheet and those OMR sheets may be uploaded at the CBSE portal on the same day, or CBSE may tell us to upload the marks of the student after doing the evaluation work through those OMR sheets on the very same day. So this point is very necessary for us. If we are asked to upload the marks of the student, then all the process of checking, all the process of evaluating the OMR sheet will be done by us on the very same day, and marks will also be uploaded on the very same day when the exam will be there. So final direction about the situation, whether we have to upload the OMR sheet or whether we have to upload the marks of the student, that direction will be given by CBSE later on. ये डायरेक्शन CBSE के द्वारा बाद में दी जाएगी कि OMR sheet को हमने स्कैन करके अपलोड करना है या स्टूडेंट के मार्क्स को उसी दिन OMR sheet सभी स्टूडेंट की इवेलुएट करने के बाद मार्क्स हमने अपलोड करने हैं या OMR sheet को डायरेक्टली अपलोड करना है. ये CBSE की डायरेक्शन बाद में होगी. नाउ पॉइंट नंबर 5, term second exam year end examination. At the end of second term, the board would organize second term exam during the month of we can say March and April. मार्च एंड अप्रैल के दौरान सेकेंड टर्म एग्ज़ाम जो है कंडक्ट होगा. एंड 50% सिलेबस, रिमेनिंग 50% सिलेबस, that is approximately 50% of the entire syllabus, means whatever the syllabus which has been given, 50% syllabus will be asked by CBSE during this second term exam. Next, this examination would be held around, so this has been discussed. Next point, the paper will be there, the duration of paper will be there about 2 hours, and the question of different format will be there. Case based question, situation based, open ended, short answer, long answer type question will be there in this second term exam. So that will remain depend on the situation. If offline exam are conducted by CBSE, no any closure of school remains there, then such type of situation will be there. Otherwise, the same pattern of first term exam will be adopted by CBSE. Next, in case the situation is not conducive for normal descriptive examination, 90 so I have discussed about this point. Now ये पॉइंट अभी डिस्कस किया है. अगर सिचुएशन नॉर्मल नहीं रहती तो जो पेपर का टाइम ड्यूरेशन रहेगा वो 90 मिनट का रहेगा और MCQ टाइप क्वेश्चन जो है सेकंड टर्म में भी पूछे जाएंगे। नेक्स्ट है मार्क्स ऑफ द टर्म सेकंड एग्जामिनेशन वुड कंट्रीब्यूट टू द फाइनल ओवरऑल स्कोर। सो मार्क्स विल बी included whatever the final overall score will be there. In such type of score, marks of second term will also be included. तो सेकंड टर्म के जो 50% मार्क्स हैं वो इंक्लूड होंगे। नेक्स्ट स्पेशल स्कीम ऑफ असेसमेंट फॉर 10th and 12th। Here this point has been discussed earlier, this also discussed earlier, and we also have discussed this point, so I think there is no need to discuss this point again. Now in this we can say slide, here I want to make one thing clear for you, that if 4 situation have been provided by CBSE, 4 तरह की सिचुएशन जो है CBSE के द्वारा बताई गई हैं। सो दिस डायग्राम इज़ फॉर सच टाइप ऑफ सिचुएशन। ये डायग्राम जो है वो 4 सिचुएशन के लिए है। अगर इफ़ नॉर्मल स्कूल सिस्टम रिमेन्स देयर इन बोथ ऑफ द term exam, then 50+50 formula will be adopted by CBSE, means 50% weightage will be given to first term exam and 50 will be given to second term exam if both of the exam are conducted by CBSE through offline system। तो पहली सिचुएशन है अगर दोनों टर्म एग्ज़ाम को CBSE ऑफलाइन मोड में करवा पाती है या ऐसी स्थिति बनती है, स्कूल ओपन रहते हैं दोनों टर्म एग्ज़ाम में, तो 50+50 का फार्मूला रहेगा वेटेज का, 50 फर्स्ट टर्म के लिए, 50 सेकंड के लिए। एंड इफ़ द सिचुएशन रिमेन्स डिफरेंट, means first term exam CBSE is not able to conduct through offline system, then weightage of marks for first term exam will be less than the second term exam which is conducted by CBSE through offline system। अगर पहला जो एग्ज़ाम है वो CBSE ऑफलाइन कंडक्ट नहीं करवा पाती और सेकंड को ऑफलाइन कंडक्ट करवा लेती है, तो जो सेकंड टर्म एग्ज़ाम है इसकी वेटेज ज़्यादा रहेगी। इफ़ सिचुएशन इज़ देयर इन डिफरेंट फॉर्म, देन सपोज CBSE is able to provide first term exam through offline system and second term exam CBSE remains unable to conduct through offline system, then more weightage of marks will be given to first term exam instead of second term exam। अगर CBSE फर्स्ट टर्म को ऑफलाइन कंडक्ट करवा लेती है और सेकंड को नहीं करवा पाती, तो वेटेज मार्क्स की उस समय फर्स्ट टर्म एग्ज़ाम को ज़्यादा मिलेगी सेकंड टर्म एग्ज़ाम से। एंड इफ़ द सिचुएशन फोर्थ सिचुएशन इज़ देयर इन बोथ ऑफ द टर्म एग्ज़ाम CBSE रिमेन्स अनेबल टू कंडक्ट ऑफलाइन एग्ज़ाम, देन फर्स्ट टर्म एग्ज़ाम plus internal assessment, second term exam plus internal assessment, the weightage will remain same for both terms, and in that situation the result will be prepared on the basis of moderation, just like the method which was adopted by CBSE this year, and in that situation the marks of 10th, 11th and 12th will be calculated on 30, 30 and 40% ratio. So such type of situation may also be there. तो ऐसी स्थिति भी हो सकती है, दोनों टर्म एग्ज़ाम CBSE स्कूल के थ्रू ऑफलाइन सिस्टम से नहीं कंडक्ट करवा पाते, तो ऐसी स्थिति में दोनों टर्म के मार्क्स प्लस 10th, 11th, 12th के मार्क्स जो है, जिस तरह से इस साल 12th के रिज़ल्ट को तैयार करने के लिए CBSE के द्वारा जो मॉडरेशन फार्मूला अपनाया गया था, वो फार्मूला भी अपनाया जा सकता है. सो ऑल द सिचुएशन विल डिपेंड ऑन द फ्यूचर टाइम. Whatever the situation happen, CBSE will adopt the same system according to the situation. So this was all about the new special scheme of assessment related to 10th and 12th classes during this session. I hope you will try to understand. Okay, thank you.